A new handheld video game console, the NBA playoffs, and my Bigfoot life. All that and more on.
What did I miss?
Life's too fast-paced for you to be scrolling the internet. You're too busy.
Moving.
You're moving?
My uncle moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's too busy moving.
He's too busy moving, and he said, hey, nephew, already there, I'm locked in.
Okay.
Because it's a family tie thing.
Sure.
Need help moving. Not a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Don't ever believe someone when they say they're moving and it's not a lot of stuff.
You gotta always find a way to. I'm busy.
I can't be busy for the fam.
For family.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta respond to the family.
You know, a fridge and a stove and a washing machine later, I need yoga.
Yeah, 100%. So let me talk through your strategy. You putting on gloves to move?
No gloves, went gloveless.
Okay, I'm always putting on gloves.
Okay, you got to protect the hands?
I want to protect the hands, yes. I'm with my hands all day, touching, feeling fabrics, computers, this or that, playing with the kids. What? So I should be bleeding at the fingertips?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of fingertips, we got the new console.
That we do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do. AP content creator, Adam, one of the co-founders here at One Bone, and that's AP's sign to say, hey, get out of this moving talk. Let's talk handhelds.
It was too good of a segue to let pass up.
Yeah, 100%. Xbox
Yes.
is releasing their first handheld ever. PlayStation has a handheld.
Yes, they do. But you still have to have a PlayStation to have the handheld.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not NBA, Nintendo Switch.
That's right. That's legend.
That
is the
GOAT handheld.
Yeah, the GOAT handheld, the go-to one.
So the Xbox handheld is a ROG plus Xbox Ally X handheld. I lost you?
You lost me.
Yeah, it felt like Rain Man, you know what I mean? With the numbers like...
Yeah.
From what I
your
understand,
fault.
there was the ASUS ROG, which I guess was a handheld already. To be very clear, we're not experts in anything of any sort.
Nah.
So if you know what you're talking about more than what we know what we're talking about, leave it in the comments.
I know about the Steam Deck.
Okay.
That's like a handheld computer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, you just have all the PC games just on
Okay.
a handheld.
You have that?
I don't have
Okay.
it. It seems like a heavy piece of equipment. Like
Okay.
once you have that, your forearms. I'm surprised all these
Popeye.
gamers don't just be walking around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Jacked. When I was gaming, I was always playing sports games.
Okay.
You're more into the
Single player
Yeah.
RPG.
So I was always playing Madden, NHL, NBA. There's a lot of exciting playoffs going on right now. NHL, very exciting. I'm personally more into the NBA right now.
Yeah.
Pacers, Thunder. Game one was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But I keep saying that throughout this entire playoffs. Like, oh my God, the comeback was insane. The Pacers in game one, and I know this is old news, but like this was so exciting. They were down the entire game by like 12, 14 points. Like wild. Tyrese Halliburton puts it into the lead by 1 with 0.3 seconds left. They win game one. Game two just happened.
Right.
The Thunder were not having it.
They weren't having it.
Nah, they're like, no. We're not dealing with that type of comeback again. They were leading by like 20, 24 points the entire game. There was a point in the third where the Pacers brought it back to like maybe within 13, but they kept it steady.
I told you by the end of these playoffs, they're all going to be superstars.
100%. I agree with you. I think these are the next wave of guys. Also, shout out to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's shoe with Converse, by the way.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I love it. You'll look it up now that I have said this, and now you're going to go edit this and put a clip together.
Right.
Converse, it honestly looks like the old AI shoes, with the zipper and that. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember those shoes?
You know what? We're going to pretend, because I'm going to see them in the edit. So
Yeah.
now we're going to do the part where I see them. and I'm
Okay.
like, oh, snap. Yeah, those.
There you go.
Yeah.
So anyway, I find it draws influence from that, but it's like very monochromatic, much like my orange shoes.
Orange.
Orange. Yeah. Nike, holler at your boy. I'll give you that color for free, okay? Just collab with us if you want.
But shout out to Converse, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work with him. They work with Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Shout out to my Bigfoot life also. Not talking about shoes. I'm
Size
talking
13,
about
right?
size 13. Yes, that's right.
That's respectable.
So if you're ever doing research on me and you need to know my shoe size, now you know.
12.
Yeah.
12,
12.
12,
He's
yeah.
a 12. My Bigfoot life is just this hilarious AI vlog style thing that has popped up on TikTok, where it's basically this like Yeti meets, ape kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And it's this ape who's like basically like a dad who's vlogging in the forest. Very hilarious. Cut to a clip right here. It's funny, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is this the new wave of influencers, AI influencers?
100%. By the way, maybe you're bringing that up as a joke, but that's a real thing. Like AI influencers are really becoming a thing.
How you feel about that?
I don't know. I am someone who's really diving into AI. I love the concept of AI. I love being able to do all the things that we can do with AI.
Some of my biggest influences in life have not been real people.
Like,
Goku.
okay.
We mentioned Tony the Tiger
Yeah.
earlier for no reason.
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Role model.
Very motivational.
Great.
Yeah.
Role model.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a great role model.
Yeah. Uncle Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Not a real person.
Well,
Not a real person.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to my Bigfoot life. Hopefully he's going to be inspiring a lot of people to go hike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. And yeah, I suppose if I'm going to be looking at AI influencers, maybe I just want to know that it's AI because sometimes it's very confusing. Like, is this real life? Is this AI? I'm not sure.
There's always like a little hint.
There is, but now with the Google VO3 and stuff, like it's very hard to tell.
Yeah.
It is very hard to tell. So like,
Should be a warning.
and there is in a lot of time, but like I'm cool with AI integration. I just want to know about it.
Right, I hear you.
That's all.
hear
AP, what are we rocking today?
Man, yo, I got one of these hybrid button-ups,
Yeah.
the new ones, man. Oh, man, for the summer?
Very good,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah. Look, it's what do you call these when there's holes?
It's perforated.
Perforated.
Yeah,
That
very
is a
breathable.
big word that
Yeah.
do not ask me to spell.
It's holy.
Don't ask me. It's holy.
Yeah.
I like holy.
Yeah,
Holy.
of course.
And I got that, and I have the tank.
Of
black
course.
Tank, you know what I'm saying?
100%. I got the Everywhere Shorts V2 on right now. I got a Stonewash tee. I got the Everywhere Boxer Briefs as well. Every day, by the way.
Yeah,
if I don't
yeah.
mention it in my fit, it's because it's an everyday thing. And if
Yeah.
you haven't tried them yet, we are sold out of a lot of sizes, but they are going to be coming back this summer. There's still a few sizes left if you want to cop. We got the One Bone playlist cooking.
Absolutely.
We got a new drop coming this week. We have hopefully some new updates for our customers with regards to our U.S. customers with regards to tariffs and brokerage fees and all these things. So we'll keep you posted as we go. Other than that, make sure you own your fit. Head to onebone.com for all your better fitting style for everybody. Peace.